Termination command received. Now executing user credential logoff.
Than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets. Up in the sky, look! It's a giant bird. The plane!
Termination command received. Now executing user credential logoff.
Than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets. Up in the sky, look! It's a giant bird. The plane!
Okay. All right, we are back for more 9 Years of Shadows. Welcome in, everybody. Going back into this game, getting further along into this story. I'm excited. You know, the fun thing about streaming is that I can share all of this with you while I play the game, but boy, do I want to just cruise through a game sometimes and just finish it out. And that's the feeling I have with this one. But yeah, we're back on a Tuesday. We're back for 9 Years of Shadows. We have collected our 3 elemental armors, and we are steadily progressing through the story. I think that at the rate we're going to make very good progress. Maybe finish out this game this week, and then that can always move into our next interesting project that's coming out. Indie games have been pretty much popping off for the last few weeks, so as someone who likes to focus on indie games, I am honestly just submerged in options, for better or worse. But let us get over here. Let's let's get into the proper screen. Let's start up the game. Let's see where this is all going, and let's continue our Saint Seiya inspired adventure with a soundtrack that is divine. Okay. 66, so 2/3 of the way down. Hopefully there'll be no unnecessary backtracking this round, because I have a tendency to do that. But I mean, it's the nature of the game. It's what happens when you play Metroidvania is that you have this sort of backtracking and figuring out the correct way to go and making mistakes and learning from said mistakes. It's all part of the giant dance. But yes, I hope everyone's doing okay for this. Okay, there's that. I left off here. Okay. There's still some pieces of the cauldron I can explore, but right now we are down in the Talus core. Hold on. That was strange. Something was going on with my controls for a second there. For some reason when I'm jumping, it's also doing the attack. Give me a second. I don't know why I was doing that. That was very peculiar. Don't have enough materials. Literally, the Poseidon armor is the only one I have left to upgrade. So I have to figure out how to get to the... because I can't get that way. The gears are turning. Because clearly there's something I'm missing. So when I go in there, that's where it'll drop me off. That goes there. That goes there. Hmm. Always a secret somewhere. See, it's it's tricky with all this stuff that they want to hide from me. So, sometimes I feel like I'm just kind of aimlessly trying to figure it out, but hey, it's the nature of the beast, right? Okay. Did that help and give me options? Because those power up different things. That's what it is, usually. Okay, I've done this one. Yep, that was what I needed. Hey, yo! Okay, so that's clearly a boss room, which means this is probably a save point this way. Oop. I thought he froze so I can just hit him, but that was not the case. So where's this lead? Oh. Had part of my screen blocked, so I can't go that way. So then my only option is to go down the other way. Okay, simple enough. Okay. We'll save. And then go down to that boss fight, which could be very interesting, you know. You never quite know what you're going to get into with a boss fight in this game so far. And while exciting, it is a tad concerning because, you know, boss fights tend to come with their own challenges. So let's see what the game has to offer as we enter the gauntlet. Oh, a spider! The Locrian Sentinel. Alright. Okay. Oh, that was faster than I anticipated. Okay. Come on. Hug. Okay, come on. Do your little move. Alright, punch the ground. Let's go. Gotcha. You know, once you start to incorporate attacking with Pino and using the halberd at the same time, you can do devastating damage quickly. Because that could have potentially won another round, and they didn't have to. Just saying, we ended that before it became a problem. Okay. I did like the boss design, though. That was a pretty cool spider type boss. Do we have dialogue? She's nothing to say. I swear, I'm kind of sad I exhausted a lot of the dialogue by, like, accidentally going up and down. That was a choice. The correct choice? No. But a choice that was made. And one that I have to live with. Okay. We'll save. There's no music right now, which is concerning. Or I had my headset turned too low. Maybe that's all it ever is. You just don't have your headset right. Okay. That was a quickly found boss room. Like, I feel like I found that way too quick. Another one. Okay. So we have double boss fights coming. Now the game's just like, you know, we're going to throw everything at you right now. I hope that it was worth it. I hope you spend much of your time learning the mechanics because we are about to make you feel it. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it? The game. Okay, so I'll save. I'll take that one boss that I have to do the sliding puzzle first. We're going to take that boss down. Once we take that boss down, we'll go the other way. Try and do the other path, because the other path has more options. But yeah, that is a whole lot of bad, a whole lot of fast. Ayo. What are you going to be? Hello. The Horned God. Ah, it's been many moons since I crossed paths with such a young soul. How is it that I have not met you until now, child? I only recently came here. And you've brought another soul with you, one with purity beyond compare. I must have it. Don't you dare touch him. Such purity before me. Worry not, for I will set you free. You will know peace. Apino, we're leaving. Foolish child. We don't need you to set us free. It is my duty to protect your souls, and I will fulfill it. Okay. Ah, I missed. So far, your mechanics aren't too terribly difficult to dodge. Timing was off. Oh, went the wrong way. Remember what I said about your mechanics? I may have to take that back. Get wrecked, scrub, though. Come on. Come on, turn red already. The fact that a Pino can't hurt you is kind of inconvenient. Come on. Let's go. Enough of your game. Let's finish this, come on. I grow tired. Got you. I just needed that last little hit. Save your soul. Nice. Doing! Persecuted percussionist. He didn't protect souls, he held them captive. It's alright, he won't do it again. We made sure of that. I still had a little bit of light. Is this going to be another piece of armor? Hells yeah. Now, let's see. Ooh. Do I keep pressing forward to see if there's going to be a area? A theater. Or do I go back just for the upgrade? Something in me says go back for the upgrade. There's a part of me that's cautious. You know, a cautious hero. I thought I aimed that right to get the expanding bit to kind of take it out. Okay, so we'll go back, we'll hit the theater, we'll go up to Hibino and we will get that last little upgrade. He will play his magnificent saxophone and we will proceed further in our journey. I just want damage to kind of increase with the Poseidon armor. Because, like, the Poseidon armor is very cool, like, design-wise. I like the movement with the Poseidon armor, but I keep looking at it as something that's for movement, not for damage. So, it didn't get upgraded quite as readily as some of the others. Like, I thought the Zeus armor I'd be using much more often. So, I just kind of improved that, thinking, hey, it's your base form. Always improve your base form before you go into anything special. But who knows? Perhaps I was wrong. Ew. Nope. Oh, wrong one. First, I will give you your drumsticks. We took out a miserable little pile of monsters for you. Woohoo, that was easy, right? I knew we would make it. We made it, did we? It's all about the team effort. Here, I'll give you this for being so amazing. Yeah, totally. What did he say? He said thank you. Oh, look at that. That's the first time she has, like, taken on that kind of a thing. Like, that's a very kind expression from her. That's surprising. We should go. I'll see you around, Lewis. Lewis or Louis? I don't know. Boom. Light fragment obtained. But that was, like, surprisingly kind from her. How are you feeling, young warrior? Let us see what you have found. Well done. Now we shall guide you. And we have more light. Okay. I still have to talk to Sahara. I'm sorry, I destroyed the machine and dealt with a couple of other annoyances around here. It might be safe to go looking for that drawing now. Wow, thank you. That portrait meant a lot to me. I'd like you to have this. Thank you again. I hope you get to see your brother again. Portrait of Innocence completed. Dwing! Okay. I've completed those missions, but I feel like there's going to be another member of that troop. Welcome back. Is there anything I can enhance you? I think I might have what you're looking for. This will make quite the improvement. Let us begin. It's the last one. Water elemental power increased. I've done everything I can to help you. The rest is up to you. Good luck, young warrior. Thank you, Hibino. Hell yeah. All of the armor is maxed out. Which, for me to have only been 2/3 of the way done and already be maxed out, that's kind of surprising. Like, that doesn't quite seem right, but maybe I'm just hitting things in the right way. The ellipses. It's very bright in here. Very bright. Actually, curiosity. Nope. We'll heal to say that we have all that armor updated. And then onward we go. And splash. Shaplow. There we go. We move. Okay. And then this looks to be another boss room. A very organic, crystally boss room. Is this the Heart of Talos? This must be Talos' heart. I called it! It's in terrible shape. The shadows have nearly consumed it. I know it's dangerous, but if we do nothing, the castle will collapse. Come on, Epino. Please, trust me. The fact that it's not fighting back makes me feel like maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Oh man. Whoa man. Woo! Baby. Hoo-ha-hoo. What's all that about? we go. That wasn't too hard surgery. Nice. That wasn't too bad. There was just a little bit of dodging and, like, you know, keeping it together right there, but that wasn't terrible. We freed the heart of corruption. I think we just saved Talos. Yes, thank you for trusting me. Having you around isn't so bad, you know. I haven't been very grateful to you. I just have a hard time opening up to others. I don't know, it's just... seems like every time I trust someone I end up hurt by them. I'm tired from it. But thank you for sticking with me. There it is, that kind expression. You're quite a brave little bear, I must say. I like you too, Apino. Come on, let's go. Like, she's really warmed up to Apino through all this. Like, she is a warrior, but she's, like, defrosting a little bit from just being obsessed with whatever vengeance was in her heart. Because of losing her parents, fighting against the darkness, she grew cold, and this little bear is helping her get that back. Love to see it. That gentleness doesn't take away from the fact that she's a warrior. Ooh. Hug. Ugh. I swear, those lasers are quite the nuisance. Hey, like a boss. All right. Another boss fight. Oh, not even. We're just turning on the elevator. That's interesting. So what comes next? Just cross-checking the map. What have I not explored? What haven't I touched? I need to touch up there. Oh. The upper quarter. I can't get to the upper quarter any other way. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to the Great Hall. Once we finish with the Great Hall, we will move over to that little square I haven't touched. Complete that little square. Maybe there's a member of the troop that I haven't found. But I highly doubt that because I found Sahara in all the fire. But we'll move through that. Once we check that little square, that little bit of area I haven't touched yet, I'm going to take the elevator all the way up and see what I find. Seems reasonable. Seems very logical. I mean, I'm on a path that makes sense here. That is not the best way to go. So, yeah. Go there, drop down, go up. Away with you. Away with you. Yep. And that was a wall. You're supposed to drop down. Heal because you're foolish. Going up. Yeah, that's just a little side bit I have to hit. Always something. Just need to be full. In a way, the higher your gauge gets, the more time you spend with it not full. I've noticed that at least. Just go to the middle section and ride the heat. That seems the wiser path. Hold up. No, that I already did. That was silly. Alright, another blue note. So that was kind of worth it. That's the way we want it. All right. Well, that was a fruitful endeavor. Now we tap the elevator. I swear the phone beeps. It makes it tricky. Have to keep making sure I don't miss anything. Drop down. Are you frickin' kidding me? I swear it was frickin' nuisance. So yeah, we'll go through this way. Ow. Trying to go quick. That's my own mistake. Trying to move too quickly. But like, yeah, we got things to do. Alright. We'll save and then go to the next step. Oh. Yep, go this way. Play the piano. Alright, let's go Pino. There is so much to enjoy with the design of this game. But the fact that I have two sections that the elevator does not function is a tad upsetting. I wonder if because I beat the boss of that one area, it opened up the elevator section, but I just missed it. I'll have to revisit that. I'll have to revisit that thought. Ellipses. Ellipses. We no longer ponder in the elevator, for we understand that we're on a mission and we just go between phases. Whoa, that's very strange. You're like an actual DJ. Oh, thank goodness, the elevator is working again. Yes, I just used it to get up here. Is everything okay? Actually, no. I've been trapped here ever since the power went out. Sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Nahir. Nuri. Sorry, Nuri. And I'm Europa. I'm glad to see a friendly face. I was exploring the old orphanage. My father grew up here. He told me all sorts of stories about it, so I wanted to see it for myself. Like, you were an actual DJ. Like, you do not fit with the rest of this. Though I saw the shadow of a man armed with a sword. And I heard him screaming in the distance, so I decided not to explore today. I have an idea who that man might be. He sounded like he was in pain. Where is he? A few floors above us, not far from here. I tried to help him, but the doors wouldn't open because of the power out. So I tried to go to a generator to fix that, but a castle guardian attacked me. It was like she had lost her mind. Yeah, that's a recurring theme around here. The elevator is fixed. You should return to the theater. Will you be okay? Yes, I'll fix the generator and then find this person. There's actually 4 generators. Oh. There are a lot of dangerous creatures around here. Be careful. Yeah, we'll be okay. We've dealt with worse. You should go where it's safe now. Okay, I'll go wait at the theater. Thank you, Europa. Leading music. The theater's literally right there. I just need to open it up. Okay, so that's the only option for where I can go. A yoo-hoo. A yoo-hoo. A yoo-hoo. Floating platform. I feel like that could easily be missed by someone who's just aimlessly running back and forth. I never said I was a smart man. That was most embarrassing. I feel like I've done that so many times, though. Okay. So that door opened. And that door opened. Peculiar. I gotta get the angle right on those. Thought I killed you before you got a chance to do that. I'll have to be better. Not so sloppy. To the theater. Yep, you were the last one, so the whole theater's together. So I'll have to finish your mission, and then I'll be able to see what happens when you put theater back together. I hope the music is just... Oh, that stung. I was going to say I hope their music is just divine. I didn't even get to that part. I didn't even get to try and say that. Get it together. I mean, this feels a little cheap, but who cares? Come on. Ew. I cut that close. There we go. Well, now. That was cheap, game. That was a low blow. Come on. I feel like there's very much a lot to explore in this section. Okay, so we're connecting all the little pits. Pits, I said, instead of bits. So this is a save point. And then that'll be a boss room. I'm just kind of cruising right now. It's because you have once you have all the maneuvering abilities, you cruise through stuff like this. What do we got? Two of you. Nissy? No, Lemo. Listen, Nissy already explained. Lemo no have feet, so no shoes for Lemo. Lemo want shoes. Lemo put on hands. Shoes no work on hands. Okay. Lemo put socks on hands? I don't know what to think either. Oh no, whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Danger, danger. An attack, a trick, a trap. Lady eat us. Hey, calm down. This isn't... These guys are interesting. What kind of creature are you? You look... Yeah. Gooey. Rude. Nissy fight. Defeat lady with scary weapon and her pet ghost. Don't take it personally, Pino. They're just scared. Limo will help Nissy fight. Make rude lady and ghost go away. Nissy take front. Armor stop scary weapon. Wait, are we seriously fighting? We know tastes good. Oops, got the wrong one. No, you're a problem. One down. There we go. Two down. Friends stick together. I didn't think of them as friends. I thought they were sisters. They were just gooey folks, just trying to make it in the world. That was different. I feel bad leaving them like that. They were kind of cute. We should get out of here before they slime themselves back together again. And then we'll go here. Or switch. I'm starting to notice where the walls look different and where I can do that. Hopes, dreams, and innocence. Learning to aid the vulnerable bombs and solves. Alleviating the nightmares. The darkness engulfs. The corruption marches on. Fondness turns to hostility. Impatience, desperation. Answers cannot be concocted. Unresolved righteous prayers. How do I tell them it is too late? I mean, I feel like it's been too late for a while. But Talos didn't have the words to tell people. Talos just kind of existed as an entity. And not one that could speak. We'll do a quick recharge. I'm so glad I don't have limited saves in this game because I save every chance I get. It's just a thing I do. Hug. Okay. We'll go this way. Oh, that was a save point. More exploration. Okay, that's what we'll do. we'll just go down here. Instantly go into siren form. Because of that nonsense. Okay, another blue note. And then the best route is to go north. And then once I get up here, I'm going to just, come on. So look at my exploring. And then, yeah, we'll see how far up we can go. Okay. Can we go higher? There we go. Ooh, a loading screen. Also, so far this hasn't quite looked like an orphanage, so maybe there's sections that seem more orphanage-like, because right now this place seems pretty dangerous to try to raise children. Like, is this truly a safe environment for them? I mean, yes, they have beds, but they require so much more than that. That went smoothly. How? How is that the single most frustrating thing possible? See, that felt like a trap. There we go. All together now. Okay, a red note. Okay. Let's just keep pressing forward. Come on, come on, come on. There you. Brain's just done. It was nice that it shoots through multiples. God, I hate that one so much. Nothing makes me feel better than killing those guys. Okay, another cartographer's journal. There we go. Okay. So the mechanics from before are starting to come back. Interesting. So I guess there's a power to make that go further? I seriously hate the flying enemies, so why not just shoot them, shoot them, shoot them? Okay. Another little boss fight. Let us see what this holds. Also. Alright, so there's 4 bosses. I've taken out 1 so let's see what you are. You weren't who I was expecting. Stop right there. Who are you? And I'm Europa. You would do well to leave Europa. The curse runs thick here. Who are you? The last guardian of this castle. Call me Mira. If the curse runs thick, you shouldn't be lingering here, Mira. My duties require that I stay. With my sister fallen, the burden is mine alone. What happened? One of the other guardians violated their oath and betrayed us. Apparently, one of the magical artifacts here was worth more than their honor, or Dina's life. I see you've collected several of you for yourself as well. You have looted my home, Europa. My lack of vigilance caught me my sister. You're a fool if you think I haven't learned from that mistake. I'm just here to help. Yes, you're right, Apino. Mira, the curse is affecting you. Lies from the mouth of a thief. Whoa, that was cool. What was that? Okay. That was the first boss to beat me in a bit. Oh. Gotta get all the kinks out. That was an interesting pattern. The fact that she kept spamming the room covering slashes was a bit much, but I like that she did this one low slash and then instantly tried to come behind me for the high slash. That showed creativity. You know what? That's really sad because the first time I fought you, you had some bite to you, but now you're nothing. Wait. How's this one treating you, Roy? I see you got a bit more health and stuff first. So, I did not get her on the first try. The first try, she spammed room covering attacks. That time, I just went after her real hard. I yield. Just please don't kill me. Talos is overrun with monsters and villains, and the curse continues to spread. If I am dead, then monsters will storm the theater, just like they did the orphanage. Europa, there is no one else left protecting this place or the innocent people still alive. I don't want to kill you, Mira. I'm not your enemy. We want the same thing. I believe you. It's just... I don't know what's happening to me. I feel like I'm going mad. I can't think clearly. It's time to forgive yourself for your failures. You have honored your sister and your heritage as a guardian. They will be proud of you. I hope so. Yeah, she had a very interesting moveset. So, like, somehow the coding got stuck to where she kept doing the moves where she would do a low slash, which I had to jump over. But if I immediately jumped over it, she would then teleport to behind me to do a high slash. And if you timed it wrong, there was no dodging. So that was kind of interesting. But, yeah, I don't know. I just switched to the Zeus armor. So no frill, no fanciness, and just took her out. Sometimes that's all it takes. Okay. So this is all explored. That's all explored. So I can go back to the center hallway. Which the fastest way is down. Oh wait. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted. There's something else that was going on. Okay. Ooh, do we have fire? Yeah, I have the lightning armor, water armor, earth armor, fire armor, and they are all maxed out. Because I found all the little secret things to upgrade them. Yeah, just rolling with everything now. I will say the boss for the upgrade for the fire armor was kind of interesting because most of its mechanics were just bullet hell. Which, I mean, once you throw a boss at me with bullet hell mechanics, you chose wrong. Like, I appreciate that so many games are willing to throw in those, like, classic mechanics, but I've played so many of them. It's kind of a joke. Okay. Nope, we need to go this. Okay. Okay. So now I can go down this way. This will be a save point. I've started to realize that the save points are marked with the lanterns, so they're easier to not, like, notice. die already. And as you see, I've started just clearing rooms much quicker at this point. Don't like that. Where does this lead? Stupid flying enemies. Got you. Let's try this way. Cartographer. Give me your scroll. So yeah, the fire armor is mostly for areas like this and you can just glide along. If there's a funnel of heat, you get to go even faster. I like the giant chess pieces. It really adds like the ambiance that's needed to this place. Kind of classes it up, you know? You don't even have to like use it. You can just say like, I have chess pieces. I'm clearly cultured. Got it done before the poison filled the room. Nice. Doorway's open. I will say, I still hate sliding puzzles. I may have the hang of it in this game, but I detest sliding puzzles. Welcome in, Citrix Ion. Always appreciate you lurking in here. But man, sliding puzzles are prevalent just because of that one ability, but I've always had such a distaste for them. Okay, so that connects to where I could previously not go. Ow. Heal up. Didn't expect that big shield guy to be there. That was a miscalculation on my part. The auto change of armor is very inconvenient when you're trying to keep to an elemental damage that benefits you. Okay, so there's not like a higher area. Also, look at that skyline where the shadows tear across it. Oh, another boss room, which means another save point. The fact that they put 4 bosses in this single area, it does kind of make it feel different, because at this point you have all your navigation techniques, you have all of the armor. So like, what can we do to make it more difficult? Or, you know, pad it up? I have to fight a chess boss. Is this a man or a machine? The last time I saw this game, I was a little girl. My father would play chess with me. The rules were different. The rules seemed different this time. Okay. Oh. Welcome in, Duckbert. You caught me on the middle of a boss. Ooh. This is no fun. How are you doing tonight? I was lurking for a bit while you had your Pathfinder going. But for everyone coming in, I am Roy Brewer. I am a variety streamer. Right now we are just playing some 9 Years of Shadows, which recently released and has been quite interesting. Currently in a boss fight, so I'm usually a bit better about keeping up with chat, but I am trying to keep up with survival. I swear, you are the worst type of boss. Who's moving next? I'm trying to keep up with the ones that will feel bonus damage. Just to try to make this go quicker, for better or worse. Oh, this is brutal. Of course, at that point I get caught. Okay. That's a mess. Life is like a hurricane raid from Duckbird. But yeah, that was a little crazy. Definitely gonna give you a shout out. Thank you for bringing the community with you. So that was my little bit of an introduction. I haven't put together my raid trailer yet. It's hard to pick the right clips for it, but I do thank you for bringing your community with you. And if you have to just take a quick break and do your post-stream self-care, that is always necessary. I will never hassle you if you have to take that time afterwards to kind of decompress. Just grabbing myself a beverage because that was a bit much. Also, this game has continued to be an impressive play, but some of the bosses are a little bit tougher than others. Chessmaster, did not expect that to be a boss that was going to give me hassles. You're down. Are you serious? Okay, I have less elements to worry about now, which makes this a little bit better. And now I just have you. There we go. I swear, sometimes it's just that first round. If it's a little weird, that's it. DuckTales. Ooh, yeah. Duckburg, I do like the transition he has going for his page. He's also got some really cool emotes. Definitely similar vibes to some of the members of We Play Games. I will say that much. I can never beat my father whenever he played. But he did give me practice against a more skilled opponent. Still, maybe this version is better fit for my talents. Alright. Let's go. Going to save so I don't have to go through that again. 24 months from MeMat. Also, have I hit my 2 years of affiliate now? How did I miss that we hit 2 years? It's crazy. That is time is a moving. 2 years, Pog. Yeah, I did not even realize it hit 2 years. I'm just keep going and going. Don't even realize the time. It's wild, huh? Yeah, it's definitely wild. It all started so small, and now look at us. Who'd have thought? Not I. Oh man, time flies. Yeah, it's just been going and going. I can't take that path. Ooh, that's no bueno. And I can't damage you. Come on. No. Okay. You guard all the damage I can. Right. Toes. I'm like, I can't break through his shield. I forgot I can just take his toes out. When in doubt, halberd to the toe. Just sucks that I couldn't travel in the upper part. Ah, the classic fighting game strategy, the toe hit. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be just out of range and go for the toes. That's some of my best finishes. Alright, it was literally just for this one upgrade piece. Like, it seems silly when you go through all that for a single thing, but whatever. Okay, let's see. That section of the map's complete, that section of the map's complete. We just gotta drop down. Okay. Oh, come on. Yes. That was unnecessarily hard to get up there. Like, well, how can you make it that people have to figure out bouncing on an enemy that's flying with the kick? That is not going to be a common thing people can pull off. Like, I know you want to make it, you know, a little bit difficult to get some of your upgrade pieces, but that is a little rude of a call. Also, Sweet Noir, I'm sorry if I missed the follow. I was all over the place during that boss fight. Alright. Everyone's here, but I don't have the final pieces for the last person. That's fully upgraded. Let's see if I can upgrade anything with you. I don't have enough of anything. Okay. Also, further adding to my theory that this castle exists out of time, one of the musicians I found was a DJ. Like, they have a whole DJ setup. Which makes no sense in this timeline. Like, something is going on. We still gotta figure out who has Disney Plus that can play it from their computer so we can get Matt to watch the wrestling episode. There's a wrestling episode of DuckTales? I was not aware of that, but I'm also not surprised. I mean, we've all realized that wrestling is timeless. Okay. So good, I'm not even wrestling, but I got into it. I feel like an actual wrestling fan would love it. Now then that means that there's solid writing. Okay, so that opened up the doorway to the one spot that I was at before. Every time that gets me. Like, even though I think the explosion's gone, there's still that residual damage. Didn't even see that underground enemy. Okay, that's another boss fight. Like I said, this section is literally just boss fights. Just running around, taking out high-class enemies. It's kind of tricky. But yeah, I still have a lot of fond memories from the old DuckTales, so I should probably check out the new one. I've been hearing good things about it. Link. Look, we found another one. I doubt it. Huntresses never wear armor. Who are you talking to? You dare to question us? You are the one who will give answers. Where is the rest of your clan? I don't belong to any clan. I don't know which huntresses you mean. Curious. A huntress would never deny her clan. Maybe she's telling us the truth. Who are all of you? We are many, linked together by one purpose. By our master's command, the huntresses will never obtain the power they seek. How many of you are there? We are 7, 1 for each huntress. Enough of her questions. She could take this information back to her clan. We can't risk letting her escape. One life is a small price to pay if we are wrong. Okay. Okay. I always have to attack the one that's real. Okay. Even the cloud smoke is a different color, which is helpful. Honestly, you are an easier fight than I was anticipating. I mean, you were talking a very big game. There were checks that were not able to be cashed. Come on. You wrote a big old check. Cash it now. You're welcome, Huntresses. It's so good. Okay, I'd already read that bit. There's quite a few things on Disney Plus I need to get around to watching. I'm also just waiting for like the Tyrant and Warmonger to get older so that I can show them Gargoyles. Those Huntresses owe me one. Like, I'm excited to be able to show them Gargoyles, but they have to be at the right age to appreciate that. Plus all my old shows that I've been buying up. Will be real fancy is going back and finding like Johnny Quest to be able to show them Johnny Quest. You know, just expose them to media that no one in their age range would have seen. Kind of like how it was for me being someone who watched so many old movies. Oh, I can't go back that way. I screwed myself over. Okay, what's this way? More upgrades. I'm finding all the little upgrades, but there's a like commitment to wanting to explore everywhere, so that's just the nature of the beast. Ugh. Swam too high. Okay, so all of that's explored, all of that is explored. Here we go with that. There we go. So now I have that doorway open, so now I can do this. And more upgrades. Okay. So wait, if I have that, I have that. This is all explored. Oh, there's a little space right there. So that's fully explored. So we want to go down and then stay up. Come on. Another piece of upgrade. Okay. Those space guys with the shield don't seem like the big threat they should be. They can do a lot of damage. It's just you have to hit them with the right elements. And if you don't hit them with the right elements, then they don't take damage. And that can be a hassle. So far, these guys are awful for my health. And waiting for this thing to regenerate. There we go. There are some enemies which are a threat. It's just, at this point, I've developed the strategy to just take them out quickly. Everything just needs to die quick, and I need to get on with what I'm doing. go up. And save. So yeah, I get what you're saying. They look like there's something intimidating, something that should be like a true like concern, but not at this point. Sometimes it's all about which enemies they send you in combination, which can be a problem. Like the ones with the crystal shields, you can only hurt with crystal. If they put you in a room where you have to turn into one of your elemental armors, though, and the elemental armor that you turn into is not something that they're weak against, then you can only attack them with the toe attacks, which is kind of frustrating. Oh, darn it. Now we wait. It's true, that was one of my favorite things in the dungeon. The combination of enemies is what can make it rooms suddenly scary. Yeah. So far I haven't really encountered a room combination that can show off how bad things get. Also, before you get certain armors, you have to kind of like maneuver around items within the stage that allow you to make it so that you can exist in those rooms. Okay, let's just... Dreyfus? Yep, is that you, Dreyfus? The way is opening, Europa. What happened to you? Do you know what this place was? An orphanage. Most astute. It was a terrible place. I ran away as soon as the opportunity presented itself. But in the short time I dwelt here, I discovered the truth. I learned what the sages of old foresaw. A curse, and the means to break it. Two halves of the same whole. For the longest time I assumed that solving the mystery of the curse was my destiny. All the training I endured, everything I made of myself, it was all for this moment. And yet, something still eludes me, a final riddle I cannot figure out. Maybe you're out of your depth. Haven't you been listening? There was a missing piece, and all this time you've been keeping it so close. This again. Don't you dare try to hide it, you little fiend. You lost your mind, Dreyfus. If you want a Pinot, you'll have to go through me. It's finally crystal clear. I will be able to attain my glorious purpose. And you? You are in my way. Why do you have a floating sword? Hold up now. Is the sword what I'm fighting, or is it the person? I'm fighting a sword. Ooh. That's no bueno. Come on. Has this man been just carrying around a cursed sword, and this is like the end result of his like hubris to do so? Here we go. So what happens now? Does he wield the sword? Oh! The sword was a limiter? Okay. Don't like that. Okay. Oh no. Got him. Whew, that was a lot. Oh, that was a lot in one boss fight. Like, that started out very easy, and then once he just started glowing, that was crazy. Even though there may be no going back for you, I'm not going to kill you, Dreythus. But I don't owe you anything anymore. Let's go, Alpino. Europa. You are free from the corruption. Leave before it takes you again. To what end? It was not the darkness that consumed me, but my own ambition. You're not the only person to lose their way because of the curse, Dreythus. You assume I was ignorant? Yet I've known all along. All those years ago at the orphanage, when I saw the vision of the sages, it was you. You are the hero the sages foresaw, the final piece of the puzzle. I am no hero. You will be. Europa, you must listen. Consider this your final lesson for me. That little ghost you cherish so much, and the foul demon who haunts this place, they are the same being. They are the curse. Well, no. Revelations to be had. Young one, you've been toying with me? You have gathered the armors and you have healed Talos. Now you will face the truth. It all began here. 9 years ago, a powerful spell changed everything. A sacred and lonely boy, tortured for months by grief, looked for a means of escape. Seeing no way out of sorrow, he tampered with powerful magic and cast his spell. But the spell was too powerful. His very being was split, heart and body separated. His heart, without a place to go, sought refuge in the closest object it could find. The bear he always carried. His body, with all of its sorrow and pain still trapped inside, was twisted into the demonic form of Belial, who wanders these halls in agony, the very monster the ancient Dorians saw in their visions of the end of the world. The spell reached far beyond just the boy, invading and corrupting everything, erasing color from this world. That is what happened to my little boy, my son. You were his mother? Belial is invulnerable. To wound him, you must destroy my son's heart. Even if he loves you. So I've got to kill Alpino. You tricked me. I trusted you. This entire time you could have told me the truth, but you lied and used me? The curse would be gone in an instant if you were dead? Oh. And the world has become dark once more. Come back here. This is our fate, Europa. Acceptance is the first step. It will bring you grace. Oh, shut up. I'm done with you. I knew I shouldn't trust anyone. I'm better off alone. So the game has gone back to darkness. We're in Kingdom Hearts now. Anytime I just see things in its darkness, that's my first thought is, oh, a World of Darkness, Kingdom Hearts. Though now I can't tell what color things are. It makes the game much harder. I can't go that way. Can't go that way. So I can only go here, to the Mind of Talos. I'm getting close to the endgame, it seems. I've been played. I mean, it is a game. The only thing I ever needed to do was kill that damned ghost, and now I've helped him become stronger. Every time I trust someone in this godforsaken world, I get burned. The Spirit, Dreythus, and now that stupid bear. I hate this. The worst part is that without him, there's not much I can do to avoid the demon. At least, not for long. What am I going to do? Yeah, he kind of was our greatest strength. Oh, oh. Nothing this way. There's a save point. Okay. Also, there was like no warning that it would become a point of no return once I fought that boss. What do we have here? Is it the... Yup. Oh, we gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. And we're running. Come on. Here it is. Holy crap. That was stressful. I thought I'd never see you again. Where's your little ghost? He's avoiding me. What happened? I'd rather not talk about it. What now then? You've lifted the laments, you have the armor, and now I jump into your next painting? Let's get on with it. Europa, this one is different. Neither of us painted it. I might know who did. What do you mean? Open it. This thing is way too powerful for you to handle, Claude. Oh, shut up, Vaughn. Do it together, then. A brilliant idea. I was about to suggest myself. As you wish, Europa. Just checking if there's anything over... I need the bear again. This is going to be the child's painting. Oh, some backstory. Look at that. Oriel. Ariel, Oriel. Stop moving so much, you'll ruin it. Yeah, the kid's name was Apino. There it is. But I want to see, Mom. You've certainly never been very patient, my boy. I'm just about to finish the last few details. Can you hold still just a little longer? I can be patient, Mom. It's just my bear is tired. Oh, he's the tired one, is he? Yep. Well, I think you should give your bear some credit. He's tougher than you think. Is he? Well, of course, he's like you. He is? I mean, of course he is, or, I am. We are. Your little bear is certainly a good companion. Now try to sit still just for a moment. Just a moment. For just a moment. My brain is flipping the word order. Why are you painting me today, Mom? This is a very important painting, Epino. I'm making it just for you, dear. If you ever feel sad or alone, you need only look at the painting and you will see that yourself the way I do. And how do I look? Maybe a bit silly. But why would I feel lonely or sad? Oh, it's nothing. It's just normal for everyone to feel a little sad and alone sometimes. Promise me, Epino, whatever happens, you have to remember that you're not alone. But I have you and my bear. Yes, you certainly do. She must have been dying, and this was her way of giving him the strength to continue. You knew you were going to die. Yep, I know you're here. Now you see why I couldn't simply tell you the truth. Acceptance is the first step. It will bring you grace. If only I could. He's your child. I understand your dilemma. I'm not heartless. Indeed, you're a good woman who has endured what my son and I could not. I wanted you to get to know him so you could see that he's not a bad person. He's just very sad. Yes. I know how he feels. The curse consumed my parents. Everything that happened because of my son and I, it was horrible. But now if you don't kill him, your world is doomed. No. I have faced so much loss and accepted so much pain without question. No more. I will make another way. I will fight the demon instead. You truly have become strong. Stronger than anyone else who has ever walked these halls. But even with the armors you possess, even with all of your skill, you cannot win. Belial is invincible. I have nothing to lose. Then allow me to help you. Please take this as my final gift to you. May it help you face your fate. What do we have? Ooh! Hold up now. The Grace of Auriel. That is like a whole thing. I got like a Valkyrie type look going. Attacks now deal light damage. Europa may now activate dark and electrical switches. Light bar will now recover automatically. Press B to activate high risk dash and destroy weaker enemies upon charge with the aura blast, powerful blast of light. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot of different power I just got. Time to set things right. Haw. Walk. Fly. That's not like where I hug the bear. Okay, but like... color is flowing from you. You truly are the one the Dorians foresaw. I finally understand. What happened in there? The great sorrow that inspired all of your paintings, You know who caused it? I do. Thank you for all your help. I would not have made it this far without you. Of course, we must do what we can together. Okay, so that's like the final area. So, like, now that I know that I'm at the last part of the game, you know, we're finishing this tonight. Like, yes, my gauge fills itself now, but boy, does it feel slow. Shoot. I can't go higher. Shoot. I just wasted time again. Okay, I knew there was something for me to explore. So since I can't use a Pino, I just have to release the light that way. You're frozen. Okay, let's see. Closest save spot. Because I need that sweet, sweet health. Now to speak with you. I just met Mira, the castle guardian. She is carrying a terrible burden. I don't think she meant to cause you trouble. Oh, that's not too bad. I feel sorry for her. Maybe if I played my music for her, it will help. I think it might. You've been so nice to me, Europa. I want to give you this to you. Thank you, Nari. No, thank you for your help. I hope to see you soon. Okay, that quest is completed. Yes! Light fragment obtained. More light. Okay, so I've done almost all of the exploring. I just can't do... I haven't done that. And then... that should come back out here. That's explored for the most part. I'm curious if you have anything to say with this new armor. I'm afraid you don't have enough materials for me to work with. Let me know if you find any... I'm sure. I need one more bit of light. Wait. Where's this last ounce of light? I thought I had everyone here. I've talked to everyone. What am I missing? That's maddening. What am I missing? Okay, there's still abilities I don't have. Can't worry with it. Okay, let's just do it. That sound when she uses the accents. Powerful. Man, I can't believe that I'm about to finish this out. Like, the sheer destructive power I wield now is insane. Okay. It arrived, an absent moon, the darkness from light past foreseen. Where is the warrior? Why the silence upon my stage? Away, away they abandon me. Run, run, the little ones fear. The colorless night of darkness near. Your only task, endure. They have left me. Oh, that brings me back here. All the gateways are opening up. Literally clears the room with light. I think I know what I'm supposed to do there. There was that one area that I could not get through. But I can't remember where it was right now. Where was it? Where was that area that I struggled with? It's gonna drive me insane. Oh, I literally can just use this form and run into enemies and finish them. That's insane. And because of the wings, I have a longer jump. So maybe that's also what I missed. Yep. So sometimes I can figure out platforming, and I'm not a fool. Okay, got a red note. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know why the background has all this light effects happening. Like, it keeps making me think that an attack is coming from me. That's what it is. There was literally one... There was a freaking conductor. Are you real? Yes, I am. Are you alright? This place has been playing tricks on me. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Who are you? Condor. How strange, I can barely remember my own name right now. I went looking for my musicians and I got lost. The rest of the memory is just a blur. I wonder how long it's been. The truth is, I'm the one to blame if anything happens to them. It was my idea to come here in the first place. I wanted us to play in the famous Theater of Talos, the greatest of honors. I never thought we would be trapped here like this. I should never have let the musicians wander around the castle alone. Don't blame yourself for their choice to wander off. You can still fulfill your dream to play music in this castle, but not if you give up and die here. I would like that very much. I should. Go then, I suppose. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, and one more piece of advice. Please do not stay in this place for too long. I woke myself out of a nightmare last night, and it all seemed so real. I'm not sure we are alone here. Head to the theater. Maybe you can get some rest there. Yes, good idea. I'll try to get some sleep in the theater. I may need your help with another matter later. Please visit me in the theater if you have time. Orchestra's back together! Okay. The observatory. Okay, so. The closest one. Maybe if I go No, not the entrance. I should have gone to the Great Hall. The Great Hall. Go to the Great Hall, and then I can try and meet up with him, see what he's after. Get my last piece of light. Because once I get that last little bit of light, then I can upgrade my armor to its full potential, and I can... Ooh, that's going to be nice. That's going to be another achievement, which we love achievements, but being able to do that, it's going to be splendid. Okay. Yeah, because the theater's up there. So I don't know if there's a fast way of getting there. We'll just do it. No, because the entrance... It's not that easy. One more. Just one more section. And then after that, observatory, finish the game, hit the endpoint. Oh, this is going to be nice to beat something. There's always these last little bits of things that I want to make sure I do before the, like, end of end. I'm also hoping I got enough of the red pieces to be able to fully upgrade that armor. Yep, because it's right here. You have been very kind to us, Europa. Let me express our gratitude on behalf of everyone here. We should not have wandered about the castle without thinking things through first. What matters most is that everyone is safe. I'm glad I could help. Still, this curse seems far from over, even though Talos is stronger than ever. Do you remember the nightmares I told you about? Several of my musicians started experiencing them too. They felt like they were being watched, and their dreams were full of disturbing thoughts. I wonder if this is all related to the noises we've been hearing up in the towers. It can't be anything good. I'll take a look and see what I can find. Don't leave the theater, alright? Of course. Thank you, Europa. Discover the source of everyone's nightmare on the east side of the upper quarter. Okay. Upper quarters. The east side. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because I need to finish the side quest. Because I need the upgrade for my armor, because the upgrade's probably going to make this already busted armor nigh unstoppable. I got to say nigh unstoppable. That is not a common occurrence. Yeah, getting to the end of games is so exciting. Because you know everything is coming. East section up here. I'll save for the sake of saving. So it's not here. Where could it be? Where could it be now? Do 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 do. Where can it be now? Do 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 do. Eastern section. Like, that's so vague. Or is it all the way over there? That might be the case. I have to go all the way. Oh, here we go. What is this? Logan Duck? Impressive. Let that blow up. Come on. The charge attack is kind of the way to go here. Come on, come on, come on. I'm hoping the upgrade that I get from doing that, this whole bit is just for me to... Whoa! Because, like, it takes so long to get the energy back. I'm hoping that that's, like... That's the upgrade that I'm fighting for. It's quicker regeneration. It'll be fine. You'll have quicker regeneration. You won't have to stress. Oh, dang it. That was frustrating, actually. But yeah, if I just, if I charge attack, the charge attack should be fine for this bit. Okay. At least you know where you're going. Oh, I got something for your ass this time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Next time that crystal breaks, I'm killing you. There it is. No more nightmares. Just an unorthodox fighting style. You have to just, you know, max out your aerial. Boom. And with that, I can finish out that side quest. Nothing like finishing out side quests, honestly. We'll save, go back, finish out everything with theater, then the theater's done. Once we're done with the theater, we'll move on to the final part with the observatory. Ooh, I'm psyched. Drop down. Yaw. You know, I was actually saying something about how at some point you need a run ability in this game, and yeah, of course it's an end game ability. Because they're just like, hey, you wanna just get stuff done now that you can move. Okay. Hi, we've been worried about you. I'm fine, I found the source of your nightmares. You're right, it was a creature that fed on people's fears. Oh gods, how awful. Is it still lurking around the castle? No, I took care of it. It won't disturb anyone again. I expect you've been through a lot, and yet you were brave for our sakes. We want to thank you. Really, you don't have to. I insist. We have been rehearsing, and we are ready to present our concert, and you are the guest of honor. Yes, let's get that music going. You have helped us cleanse the shadow of our hearts. Let our melody help you in the last battle. And the way the music does come together is very nice. See you soon. That is music to get you ready for your final battle. Old sages foresaw your bravery and heart. The sacrifice will not be in vain. A lesson learned and faith restored. Getting a screenshot of that stained glass. Quest completed. And then you give me the fragment of light. And with this final fragment, a Forge Master can make his ultimate work. I'm afraid you don't have enough materials for me to work with. Let me know if I need anything. Come back. I don't have any materials. Light elemental power increased. I've done everything I can to help you. The rest is up to you. Good luck, young warrior. Oh, I have a freaking after. I look like, oh, there's an afterimage and everything. Just, this is actually really cool. They really jazzed up the sprite. Everything else died when I did that flash attack. Okay. So we'll go here to get to the main hallway. Come on. Like, I've got all of the glow now. So I can go to the observatory. Man, it just looks powerful at this point. And yeah, the game's not terribly long if I'm already at this point in it, but man, this has been an experience. I'm having so much fun with it. Like, I know that there's so much talk about, oh, games have to be this long, or they have to be this long, but games have to be fun. They have to have you engrossed. That's all that matters. Cartographer. Oh. I literally could have just done it right here. There's still just the one who doesn't speak. Well, these portraits are interesting in the background. Ah. Come on. I was going too fast. Also, I am sparkling something serious. I just can't stop twinkling. Okay, here we go. Hey, yep. I'm assuming these portraits have to do with backers. It's usually what those types of things mean. This is such a climb. Okay, now we're starting to see the corruption. That's where I'm to go. And this is where I'm to save. This music's very haunting, too. Like, the tune is just very disjointed. Alright, final room. Come now, darkness. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. We'll try that again. That was just a dry run. I know you gotta do your whole dramatic entrance. Okay, phase 2. Come on. Come on. There we go. Like I said, that first round, that was a warm-up. Now you got a second phase, right? What? Did I get taken out that fast? Not having the light gauge quick recover like a Pino is honestly making this a lot harder. Because I'm like doing bonus damage to him. It's not like I'm not fully powered. I thought I was doing so good too. When I got to that final phase. Okay, now you have your wings. There we go. Made out of that phase. Clean. Focus is back. Are you kidding me? Again. Again! Final bosses are so bad. Like, the first two phases, fine. This, when they start spamming, I'm out. Because I'm frustrated. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. Why is there an area there? Maybe it clicks later. Who knows? Oh, I will say this is good final boss music. It's better be because I'm hearing it multiple times. Okay, second phase, I've only lost one bit of health. Which not ideal, but it is what it is. That was new. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, that's good, that's good. How did I go right into it? I'm thinking I have to use the high mobility form in that section. Or maybe I have to charge it and actually, like, release the light. Maybe that's what it is. I have to release the light, and that's how I'm actually going to be able to do anything. This is a hell of a boss fight. I thought I maxed out my health, too. Maybe I gotta double check that. Maybe I can get one more piece of health, and I haven't realized yet. Okay, second form. Second form, just like the first. Whoop his butt and lift the curse. That is the stupidest thing I've ever said. You know what? If he kills me, I deserve it after that one. I don't know why I was losing health right there at certain points, but whatever. Okay. Okay. We are so close, and apparently I have to use the elements to get back light quicker. That I figured out. After this, I'll check to see if I can get one more piece of health. Because I think one more piece of health, I can do it. One more health. One more health. One more piece of health, I can do it. I can totally do this. I'm so close. I'm so close. I am so freaking close. I can taste it. But you probably have a third form. But technically, that was like your third form. Because this is your first form. Then you get wings, and like... do that. And then that shoots out. Dodge that. Okay, if anyone could tell me why I lose health right there, that would be nice. I don't even know what's hitting me when he does that. Like, he just straight up has an attack that just hurts me, and I don't know what it is. Like, it must be invisible. I must not be seeing the attack. I don't know. I don't know. This is insane. I'm at full power. This is crazy. What is hitting me? Okay. Here we go. This phase. Okay, I didn't jump fast enough. This is a hell of a boss fight. I'm losing a lot of health in the first phase because there's some invisible attack. There is something that I can't track to be able to tell you why I'm losing so much health. Like, I keep getting to that third phase, and I'm, like, piecing together how that third phase is supposed to go. But the losing health in the beginning is kind of painful. Plus, like, I don't want to stop this stream till I beat this thing. Like, this is the last boss. This is the end of the game. Welcome in, Blight. How are you doing tonight? I apologize for being a little bit less chatty than normal, but we are in a final boss fight, and I have had much frustration with it. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Excited for an end to this game. I have enjoyed the story very much, so like to have the conclusion is going to be nice. Watching me destroy. I've been doing, like, I have been just destroying bosses, but this one shakes me. And here it is. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is clearly an attack, but I can't see it. So the purple fireballs are not spawning. So because they're not spawning, I can't dodge them. Because I can't dodge them, I've been taking, like, unnecessary damage. Yeah, because these aren't spawning all the time. That's some BS. Exactly, like, I shouldn't have taken damage right there. There we go. Because he did it again. The attack keeps not spawning the, like, animation, so I'm getting caught up in nonsense. Did I win? Stop, Pino. I understand now. I understand why I can't kill you while you're angry. All you've ever known is pain and misery, and I tried to kill you by adding to it. If it only made you stronger. I'm such a fool. That got intense. I did not know if I was about to clear that. But this isn't all you are, Pino. I know your heart. I have no heart. Yes, you do, Pino. His heart is returned! Pino, I'm sorry for what happened to you. And I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry for everything. It's okay, I'm not afraid to die anymore. I'm just glad you're here. I love you too. Come on, what happens next? Oh, he sacrificed himself. But it's technically him attacking himself, so maybe he merged back and we actually can save the child. That got a little loud in the ears. Why are the composers here? With the source of the curse destroyed, light and color slowly returned. I feel like that ending tells me I could have done more, and with them hope. After 9 years, the shadows began to dispel. Talos and its inhabitants were freed from the darkness. Some still carried scars from the curse. Others never returned. When I came to this castle, I barely cared if I lived or died. I just wanted to be free from the curse, one way or another. Congrats. Thanks, Sipe. This was a journey. I was just like you, Athena. I wanted to confront the darkness, but I wasn't ready. I couldn't do it alone. Part of me wishes that we could leave our sorrow behind, so the loss would never sting again, but we must carry it with us. The memories, painful though they are, tie us to the ones we loved. Okay. I have beat another game instead of my habit of not finishing a single thing. Like, after so many times of not finishing games, this is what I like about streaming. Streaming makes me finish it. We finally finish things out. Finish the thing like a boss. That boss fight was horrible to deal with. Like, this last phase of the game, they took away quickly recovering your light, and your light protected your health, so the last fights were harder than the rest of the game. There was just a difficulty spike. This fireball's not spawning really was ridiculous. You got it, though. I had to start to mentally put the pattern for where it probably spawned and take gambles. I'll put it probably in the bug reporting that there's invisible fireballs, because that shouldn't be a thing. But that was really frustrating. I could have potentially made it through. Sorry, I was not spawning alive. It was ridiculous, though. Yeah, just I have to learn patterns. Like, there's enough games where they start having the attacks kind of disappear that I've learned how to adapt to that kind of being something I have to deal with. Like, any attack where it comes at you, phases out of existence, and then comes back, you just kind of learn to track it. Because what if it wasn't the overhead ones and it was the one that went in the sine wave? Something wasn't spawning. Also, just like a happy ending to this whole thing. But I did not fully upgrade. I did not have max health. There was, I think, one more piece of health that I could have possibly gotten. And this was a lot of people on this Kickstarter. This was not one of the ones that I was on. Oh, and they alphabetized it. That's good. Oh. I am tired now. That took a lot out of me. But I can use this time to see where I'm going to send everyone else's night on to. God, that was insanity. What's next up on the list? So I'm between starting Vernal Blade, or I might play Infinite Guitars, because I was so intrigued with Infinite Guitars. So those are the potential ones that are coming up. Because Infinite Guitars looked really good and has the developer from One Step from Eden did some of the coding for that. So that may be what I play. Or Vernal Edge looked like a very interesting Metroidvania. So I'm tempted to keep rolling with the Metroidvanias. I will say my Humble Bundle did unlock today, and with the Humble Bundle, Death Stranding is now an option. So there's a lot of things in the pipes. A lot of things going. But for now, what I will say is thank you for coming in. Thanks for staying through the end of this game where I just beat my head against a boss fight. And I hope everyone had fun. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this game. This was one of my ones I was really looking forward to, and I have to say I was not disappointed. The soundtrack really stood out for me. The art style stood out. There was a little bit of a difficulty ramp in the end of the game, but I also feel like by the end of the game I was destroying so many enemies, so they had to do something to depower you. So I don't know. I'll have to write out an in-depth review, because reviews help devs write reviews, actually talk about the games you enjoy. But for now, I'm going to send everyone's night on. I'm still checking through who is online. It's always so difficult to send someone to the right place. Because that's the thing. We want to go somewhere that's as friendly as the rest of us. Looks like I do have someone online playing Ori and the Blind Forest, so I can keep the Metroidvanias going. So I think I might go there. I'm just checking if there's anyone else playing this game. Yeah, Ori sounds good. You know what? This was someone who came in when we were playing Hollow Knight, so it's good. It's good to send that back on through. As always, we have a raid command. And if you don't have the emotes, you don't have to use the emotes, but copy pasta the raid command. And I hope everybody has a good night. This is going to be Brewer out.